Syria today receives a constant barrage of negative international press. But despite the bad news, Damascus has become more popular than ever with a new breed of tourists. And these are the people who come to Damascus to learn Arabic. But how has this affected Syria's tourism industry and its image as a popular holiday destination in the heart of a turbulent Middle East? Like many Gulf countries, the Kingdom of Bahrain wants to diversify its tourism product. Formula One has already proved to be a success, and this desert location is turning out to be a very fruitful business and tourism location. One of the best places to practice your Arabic and to get to know more about Syria and the Syrians and their way of life is, of course, over a coffee and a shisha, or a nargile as they're known here. Good morning, I'm live from Madrid outside the Spanish Parliament and only 400 meters away from where the Democrats have been celebrating their party here in Madrid at the Bellas Artes Theatre. Now, Spain today is going to wake up a very happy country. Why? Because Spain is hoping that nearly 5 years of frozen relations with the US are going to change. You'll recall that in 2004, Zapatero, the current Prime Minister, abruptly pulled out Spanish troops from Iraq. Absolutely, Mark. Good morning. And yes, there's been rumours for a week, but apparently today AP is reporting that the rumours have died down and President-elect Barack Obama is on track to name Hillary Clinton as Secretary of State after Thanksgiving. I'm Maria Ramos in the Middle East. Dubai stocks lead a Middle East rally with shares soaring to their highest numbers in more than 2 months. Now, President Obama's economic advisor is in China today. What do you think will come out of these talks and how will it affect the yuan? Turkey seems to be edging east more and more these days in terms of business and economic links. For example, you recently signed an FTA with Jordan, Syria and Lebanon. Trade with Iran last year topped $10 billion, while trade with Iraq came close to $6 billion. What effect do you think this will have on relations with Europe and the US? Hello and marhaba. I'm Maria Ramos. Welcome to Gateway to the Middle East. This month we're in Ankara, the capital of Turkey. It's the second largest city after Istanbul and has a population of about 3.8 million. Abraj Capital, the biggest private equity fund in the Middle East, has a new $50 million fund for Palestinian SMEs, and also the Qatari government is investing $500 million into housing. What are your thoughts on this investment coming from the Gulf? And also, should Arab governments be doing more? Still to come on Capital Connection, billions of dollars raised as bond markets show signs of recovery here in the Middle East. We'll have the latest. Do stay with us. Bye-bye. Let's take a break now from those natural disasters and go to the world of sport with Jennifer Downey, who has good news about the tennis champion Rafael Nadal. Hezbollah announced today the killing of 13 Israeli soldiers in Bin Jebel fighting. Do you think Israel was expecting such a high casualty rate? Around 100 people were on board having a party on this dhow when suddenly their fate changed. An investigation is underway to find the 11 people that are still missing in these shallow waters. The real estate development boom in Bahrain took a step further today with the announcement of the first residential development project within the Bahrain financial harbour. Maternity leave in Bahrain is at present 45 days, followed by 1 hour off per day for nursing for the first 2 years. Many mothers and doctors are not happy with this. What is the Ministry of Labour going to do to change this status quo? Welcome to The Debate, a regular series produced by UNICEF's Office of Research. Now let's talk about two regions, South Asia and Africa, two that you know very well. Now these are going to have a lot of young people in the future. What are their views and concerns at the moment? Start with you, Naila.
The future they have to look forward to is one of growing inequality.
Now, one of the best things about studying Arabic is, of course, the student parties. And Damascus knows how to throw a party and also challenge the foreigners with the traditional dance called debke, which would probably make most people want to stick to Arabic grammar.